My name is Sebastian Salceda. Before we get started, just call me Coach or Coach Salceda, you're just fine. But for today's lesson, we'll be going over how to properly shoot a basketball. And most of y'all might know basketball's one of the funnest sports ever, but if you can't shoot the ball, then it's not gonna be that much fun. But we're gonna go over the basic stuff, the proper formation, shooting technique to help you out when you play basketball. So I'm gonna choose a student from the class first. Camden. All right, so you're gonna go through the motions first, obviously first. You play basketball, right?
I've never touched a basketball in my life.
All right, let's go. What we're gonna do is first, we're gonna teach the proper formation, the proper technique how to shoot a basketball, right? So we're gonna just turn this way, you're gonna face the hoop.
Okay.
You're gonna make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Let's pick that right one up.
Shoulder width apart. Okay.
Facing the goal.
Okay.
All right?
Facing the goal.
All right, make sure your knees are bent. Bend your knees.
Bending my knees.
Not that deep, all right? A little bit up, a little bit up. A little bit more, like right here. A little bit.
Oh, okay,
little bit,
right here, okay.
Perfect. All right. So y'all make sure you're facing the basket. So you're doing that right now.
Okay.
So we're gonna actually have a basketball in our hand. All right. This hand right here, it's just a guide. It's just a guide.
Which hand do I shoot with?
Are you right or left?
I write with my right hand.
All right. So I'm assuming you shoot with your right hand.
Okay.
So this hand right here, this is gonna be all arches on it. Make sure, like, hey, reach your hand into a cookie jar. Into a cookie jar. Yeah. And this right here, it's just a guide. You're guiding the basketball. So
I don't shoot like this?
No.
Oh, okay.
You gotta follow through. Make sure your arms like at a third angle, like that. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna feet shoulder width apart, bend the knees. Just gonna go through the motions like this. Follow through. You can just do it with one hand if you want to. Like I said, this hand's just for guiding. This hand's just for guiding.
Yeah, yes, coach.
All right, pause there. And so we're gonna go to the basketball now. Remember, shoulder width apart, knees bent. All right, also, if we're getting into shooting, dribbling, make sure that's like this. That's going to be called a travel, all right? So, or double dribble, either one. Use one hand. We're going to put your hand right there. Let's see what you got. All right, see right there. You're catching the ball now. You got another dribble.
Okay.
Bounce off the right hand, like that. There you go. All right. So now you got the dribbling part down. So now for the shot, remember, shoulder width apart, knees bent. We're gonna rush at the basket. We're just gonna shoot in there like so. All right, make sure your hand. You don't want it to go to the side. You're gonna want it to stay in front of you. There you go. And remember, this hand's for guiding. This is all the arch right there. There you go. Now we're gonna try shooting for the basket now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right there, Camden. Okay, you basically just launched it there.
Right. It's the same, just shooting.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Basketball is one of the easiest games you'll learn if it's done the proper way. So, like I said, shoulder width apart, knees bent, arm tucked in, follow through. Oh, see, perfect. All right, he's like already a natural, man. Already a natural. So, just keep it going. And I know, to help accommodate the student, I know I'm not supposed to disclose this unless you're an educator or work with the school district, like that helps the student out, but he has ADHD and dyslexia. That's why I'm trying to break it up for him so it won't overload him when I'm trying to teach him. Basically, trying to make it as easy for him to learn how to shoot a basketball as possible. So, you want to show you again? Remember, the motion. Knees bent, shoulder width apart, follow through. Oh, perfect. And if we have any other students with disability, we're going to find many ways to accommodate them. Say, for example, a kid in a wheelchair or a motorized scooter can't physically get up out of his seat. We're going to have them sit in front of the basket and just shoot the ball in. We can also lower the goal. This one we cannot, but if we were at an actual school, the goal could be lowered. But we just want to make it as easy as possible for our students with disability or with not, to basically have them enjoy the game as everyone else. So, pause it there. But for this one, as you can see, one of my students is wheelchair bound. We're gonna give him a ball, and we're gonna accommodate him by allowing him to sit here and hopefully help him out. If not, we're gonna do some accommodations for him. So right there, that's a men's ball right there. Oh, is that too heavy?
Alright, it was a little heavy. I thought I could get it up
Alright.
to the rim.
Well, we'll try this girls ball here. It's lighter, obviously, so it's gonna be much easier than the men's ball. And if it's harder, also like if you can't shoot like this, try using just both hands to get up there instead of just using the one technique.
Okay, I'll try the one technique first.
Oh, yeah. Is the ball lighter?
And it is a lot better. It's easier. Alright, I'll try two
Yeah.
this time.
It's like a just a little shoulder, like a pass, but it'll be going to the rim this time. You use both hands to this one. See, as you can tell,
I made it!
it was easier for him to shoot the ball as it wasn't as heavy, and instead of just going the full technique, you use both hands. So there's many ways you could accommodate the students. For example, instead of standing up like the previous student who just used his knees and followed through with the heavier ball, we're accommodating this student by having him, without getting him out of his wheelchair, by staying in there, giving him a lighter ball, and allowing him to use just both hands instead of just one hand.